Take action or your Gmail may be interrupted. We're still having trouble processing the payment for your Google One plan. If you do not update your information, your membership will end on the 12th of December. Your Google Drive, Gmail, and Google Photos services may be interrupted. This is a message my wife got about her Google One plan this past week by email. Today I want to tell you how I got her Google One plan reinstated for free. Yes, for free. So be sure and watch this video if you want to save some money. Hi everyone, it's Ron Brown from Tech for Senior. Today we're going to talk about Google One. What is it, why you might want it, and how to share it with your family so everyone gets more storage and saves money. This video is perfect for all experience levels, so don't worry if you're new. Let's get started. So first, what is Google One? Well, think of Google One as the membership program for your Google account. It bundles together three things: extra cloud storage, premium Google features, and here's the catch, family sharing. Let's talk about extra storage. Your Google account includes 15 gigabytes free or included in your free account. That covers Gmail, Google Drive, and Google Photos. Bundle them all up, and it's got to stay under 15 gigabytes. Most people run out of space because of big photos, videos, or old email attachments, or just you're not always aware what Google Drive is actually saving. So Google One lets you upgrade to 100 gigabytes, 200 gigabytes, or 2 terabytes, or even higher plans. Now, personally, I have the 2 terabyte plan, and I'm going to tell you a bit about how I shared it. So let's look at the premium features. And again, depending on the plan you have, you might get Magic Eraser, AI photo editing, dark web monitoring, better Google support, and Pixel users also get additional AI features. Now here's the important part about this video. You also can get family sharing. You can share your plan with up to 5 family members and 6 people total. Everyone gets private storage. No one can see anyone else's photos or files. So let's look at why you might want Google One. Here are the most common reasons. You could be running out of storage. Your phone needs backups. You may want to save money as a family member, which we've discussed. You may want added security features like dark web monitoring. For most people, Google One quickly becomes one of the most important subscriptions they have. The main plans are 100 gigabytes, 200 gigabytes, and 2 terabytes. All of these can be shared with your family group. For individuals, 100 gigabyte is probably fine. For couples or families, the 200 gigabyte or 2 terabyte is usually the best value. So let's go step by step through sharing your plan with family members. All right, let's have a look and see how we can share our Google One subscription with other family members. All right, now I'm in Gmail. Let's say you start in Gmail, but you could go right from your Google account. I'm sitting in Gmail, and I'm going to just come up to the right. You'll see my happy face here. We're going to click on this, and it says manage your hi Ronald, manage your Google account. Let's click on this, and this is going to bring up your Google account. This is your Google account here, and it's very easy. If you come down on the left-hand side here, we need to set up a family group. So let's click on this, and you'll see that your family group. You'll see, of course, that there's me. I have my wife, and a long time ago I had my daughter, which of course she doesn't use it at all. So I could probably take her out. So I have 3 left. So I can send 3 more invitations to more people who would be in my family, and that would allow me to. You just click this, and you just and then you can pick who you want here, and you just send them an invitation. Once they accept, then you can share family on Google. All right, there's one more step that we have to go through. Okay, we set up our family group. Now that we have to share our Google One storage. So let's come down. Again, we're back in our Google account. Let's come back down over on the left-hand side to Google One storage. You see it says at the bottom here, Google One storage. We're going to click this, and we're going to come down here to manage my membership. Now, just to tell you about what I have for my membership, I have the Google AI Pro 2 terabytes, and this costs me $270 Canadian a year, and I can share this with up to 5 other people. Now you might say, oh, that's a lot of money, but that's because I have Google AI Pro. If I wanted to go back down and downgrade, I could get that 2 terabyte and share it with 5 other members for $140, but I use the other features for that. But let's come down, and if you come down to the bottom here, and I remember we're in Manage Membership here, if you come back down to the bottom, it says Manage Family Settings, and this is where you're going to toggle on, and I'll show you how to do that now. You click this, and here, right here, it says Share Google One with Family, and you'll just toggle this on, and then it will automatically be shared. So all that storage that you have, that 2 terabyte, will be shared with the five family members. And as I said before, if you ever turn this off and they have, remember your other members of your family would have their own plans and have 5 gigabits per account. If you turn this off and they have more than that installed, then they'll just get a notice from Google saying, hey, you got to buy some more storage. So you're not going to delete anything or anything that's bad. So, but I leave it on. And if you come down, Manage Family Settings, if we click this, it's going to take you right back up to where we were before on Family Group. So it just circles you back around and puts you back up in here. So as long as you put the people you want to share with in your family group, the only thing you need to do is to simply toggle Manage Membership here. You simply just need to toggle Manage Family Settings. You just need to toggle this on. And that's it. That's all you need to do, and it'll all be done for you. Super simple. Now let me show you how it's done on the mobile app. All right, let's look at how to manage your family plan settings on your mobile device. So as I come down here on the left side, we're going to open up the Google folder here I have on my phone, and I want you to look at the Google One app. You must download the Google One app from the Play Store. You'll see it here on the left side. You can see it signaled by the 1. It says Google on the bottom, and then of course it has the 1 on top. We're going to open this now, and I'm going to open Google One, and this will bring up the Google One plan. You're going to come up to the top left corner here, and you will see the 3 little bars. We're going to open this up, and of course we're going to go to Settings, and down here it says right here Manage Family Settings. We're going to click this, and again this brings up the same menu that we had for your PC, doing it through the web, and this is easy to do. And you'll see I'm the family manager. We already have my wife here. So in summary, Google One is a service offered by Google that allows you to purchase more services such as hard drive space or access to AI. It has a bunch of different plans. You can choose what's best for you. What is important in this, though, is that you can share this. You can share this with up to 5 family members. Now, you're not sharing all the services. You're only going to be sharing the amount of space in the cloud. And in my case, I have 2 terabytes, and I can share that with 5 other family members, which actually is a great deal and a big cost saving. My wife didn't have to renew her plan. I just put her on mine. It's important that you understand that nothing changes when you add someone onto your plan. All as they do is get a notification saying that they're now on the plan. All their data, such as Google Photos, all their Google Drive information, all stays private, confidential, and you can't see anybody else's. You really don't have any control either on who uses how much. So if someone uses all of it, you really don't, all of the space, you really don't have a lot of recourse on that. So there's no control on who gets what. It's sort of a community pot where everybody gets to participate. Now, the other thing is I got asked a lot of questions about, do you, when you use AI and use Gemini AI and you buy added services such as Gemini Pro, do all the family members get that as well? And the answer is no. Only the family manager who is in control of the account, who purchased that extra service, would be able to use that. All that you're sharing is the cloud storage. So I'm Ron Brown with Tech for Senior. Hopefully this has been helpful, and hopefully you're going to save some money with this. Till we see you again, have a great day.